Okay, so you're probably wondering what all that was about. So I went over to the Japanese festival in St. Louis. It's held at the Botanical Garden each year around August when all of the SIU students and other university students uh, begin their fall classes. Um, yeah, there's always martial arts and stuff, which is the main reason why I go. But there's also anime expos and other aspects of Japanese culture. So yeah, I really went just because I'm a lifelong martial artist. Want to see Kendo. So in this first clip, you're gonna watch the sensei and dojo of the Bloomington Normal Kendo Club do some kata, which is a like formalized techniques basically to teach aspects of kendo. So in the next clip, you're going to watch something called kirikaishi, which is a type of drill that teaches all the basic attacks that are associated with kendo. So sort of like your basic training, if you will. Usually, it's a requirement to achieve shodan or first degree black belt. All right, next up is a randori or sparring between the Choei family. It's actually a father and a son that are working together. The father is a third dan, if I remember right, and the son is a first dan. So, uh, at least in Japan, anyway, that wouldn't be like really high level by any means, but you know, third dan, that's kind of like the transition from beginner to intermediate, from my understanding. At least in Japan, anyway. It was. I did kind of get the impression it was more of an exhibition match. Like, for example, you never hear them shouting "men" when going for the men, or "kote" going for the wrist, or anything like that. So, yeah. So take it as an exhibition match. It wasn't like a shiai for, tournament points and ranking and stuff. So that was the Bloomington Normal Kendo Club at the St. Louis Japanese Festival for 2024. Definitely my type of crowd. Talked to the Dojo after the event. Thought he was super cool. Seemed like a good guy. I'm actually going to train with our dojo in a future episode, so you'll see that on the channel in the future. Yeah, I love Kendo. Totally my crowd. I mean, I've done Filipino martial arts and taught Filipino martial arts for a long time, so there's a lot of focus on just getting the hit, kill the enemy, however necessary. But the thing about that, Kendo, it's all about being perfect. The perfect ippon, the perfect shot. Not only just getting a lucky jab, because I mean, sometimes that does happen in Filipino martial arts. You know, you just got the lucky hit. Kendo, on the other hand, in order to score a point, you have to announce what target you're going for. Like, men, I'm going for the head. You have to hit with a specific part of the blade, the monouchi. You have to have good body movement and everything. You know, the whole... let's see, what is that? Kiken Tai Ichi. Body sword 1. Body sword spirit all in one. Kiken Tai Ichi. So, yeah, Kendo, it's definitely a masterful system. And I really love it, especially when also doing Filipino martial arts, which is a bit more focused on just whatever works, you know? And sometimes there is an element of luck in that, too. Now, next up, you're going to see the Koryu Buge that actual samurai did and everything. So, Kendo, it came about after the samurai were no longer really even dueling, you know. Bloodshed with the sword was really uncommon. And yeah, it was just a sport, really. So, what you're going to see next was actually what was used during the samurai period.